paintings, they all have a story. They all have a meaning. They all have a presence. They all tell some kind of story to the art lover, to the art viewer, to the art, there's always something to be said. There's always something to be told. And there's always a story behind these paintings. And, you could start off with this and somebody says, wow, what are we trying to say in this picture? Well, it really is your life flashing in front of you. And you can look at the painting and say, well, that looks like Heaven's Gates to me. And that's the name of the painting, by the way. But you could take a second and revisit the painting and say, wait a minute, I see Hell's Gates there. I see a lot of hell in here. What are you trying to tell me? That I'm going to Hell's Gates? What is the history behind this? Why was this created this way? And then you come down and you see this massive tones and colors and blends and texture and massive lines and massive cuts and massive different color mixing and color blending and color balancing. And it's like the energy of the earth closing in on it. And it's like a force to reckon with. And there's so much energy in the painting. And then you come down to what might be said to be, here we're off in a distance, in a darkness that surrounds this piece, this darkness, yet the beautiful branches coming out from the earth, the beautiful arms and limbs and branches and formation and life. And yet there's so much darkness in the background. What are we really trying to say in this painting? And then you move on to just having fun. And you just create something that's fun and enjoyable because it has history and it has beauty. And then you move on to more beauty and grace and balance. And then you move on to angel wings. These beautiful angel wings flying in the air with such balance and color.